Hi, thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Okay, so we're going into the fall. We're seeking sunshine and rest, most of us, right? But it's like we want what we had last season. We're transitioning. That's why we're seeking sunshine and rest because some people have a hard time transitioning. Most people do, honestly, because we're raised in a society that does not support change and transition. And the seasons teach us every 3 to 4 months change and transition, right? So that was what I was guided to say. Click that subscribe bell. That's really, really supportive to the channel. Also, my website is in the description box. I have great events, programs, curriculum, and all sorts of stuff. And all that is explained in the website. I've been at this for many years now, and I love it. I've committed my life to it. So I am going to pull some cards. Okay. I need each one of you to stop, pause, ask a question, and pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. That's going to be the answer to your question. Card 1, 2, or 3. Okay. Pick the card. I'm having coffee this morning. Organic, because that's the best coffee for you. Try to buy organic when you can. It is worth it. So card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. Okay. So this is funny. So card number 1 is a definite yes. This is the Queen of Wands. She's standing in her power. She's saying, go after your dreams, go after what you want. You're going to get it. She's got a flower in her hand, sunshine. Ocean, goddess Ocean is with her. There's a black cat, and luck is on your side here. Okay. So card number 1 is a definite yes. Okay. So go with that. Card number 2 is you need to do more research. Okay. This is some wands. It's the 5 of Wands, and there's somebody involved in that situation that doesn't have high integrity. Okay, that's card number 2. Ask more questions. It could be you, but I don't think you may be walking out on top, but like there's someone involved that doesn't have high integrity. So I'm getting a pause and a research more on this one. And card number 3, I'm getting a no here. That's a definite no. The 3 of Swords. We're saying this is not going to probably end, or it might be for your best and highest good in the end, but it's going to be no right now. Or rather, ask more questions, do more research, think of another solution. I'm going to expand on each one of these cards. Okay, so card number 1, those of you who picked 1. 2, I like the 2 of Staves, and the man's holding the world is in his hand. Like, you're going to have a world of opportunities open up because of this. So that's very, very good. You manifested well. Okay, so card number 2, where there's like maybe a lack of integrity, the Pentacles. Okay, when I asked to confirm about this, there's a Pentacle, so that is excellent. In fact, it's the 10 of Pentacles, so go, go, go. You're going to come out okay, but there's definitely shisty. There's some shisty energy around you. But you know what? Let karma handle it. That's between them and spirit. You're going to be okay with this. And then card number 3 is the Knight of Wands. I like the Knight of Wands. You know what? Leave the past behind you. You had some broken heart. You had some drama. And, you've got to move forward. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Go on that new adventure. Take steps. Now's the time to execute your plan. Okay, if you picked card number 3. Pick up your heartache. Pick up your anxiety and move forward with life. There is just no stopping you, okay? The Spirit has shown you. Spirit has shown you the gig's up where you're at. Spirit has shown you there's no more opportunities. It is time for you to move on. Okay. And I'm going to do another card on the 1, 2, and 3 options right now. Card. Those of you who picked option number 1, the Devil card. You're going to be signing a contract, or it could be a spiritual contract. It could be it could be physical, or it could be like a house or a job. Or it could be like you're meeting someone where you have a spiritual contract with them. Either way, you're signing a contract. Also, it could be addiction. Someone around you has addiction. It could be addiction to anything too. We get addicted to like internet, shopping, food. Like some addictions are like socially acceptable addictions, and then some addictions are not. But it's either you or someone around you. Okay, so you want to be aware of that. Also, there's contracts happening. Contracts are good and bad. Okay, it doesn't mean anything. Like it just means, hey, I've got to serve this contract. I've got to honor the integrity of it. So option number 2, the 10 of Pentacles. You were building. You're going to invest well. Okay. The 6 of Pentacles is next. Okay. So invest wisely. Do smart things with the money. Don't waste it. Don't necessarily announce it to everyone, but invest wisely. Invest in a way that even if things, the economy goes on another roller coaster, that you're okay. Um, Even if it's little pinnacles or big pinnacles, either way, invest wisely and start building into the future you really want. You're really building into generational wealth. That's what I hear for you. And you can do it. You've got to pause and you use your intuition on how to invest your money. Okay, option number 3 is the Tower card. I love that card because the Tower card means like things are happening for you. You're going to move forward, start a new project, start a new adventure. But wow, that's going to be a lot of change happening pretty quick. But you need it because where you're at is just not happening. Like where you're at is like you're completely stagnated. I like that Tower card. Like it's just like go, like you're going to move forward and you're going to create massive, huge change for yourself and your family. And you know that is change is okay. They want me to, that's why I said it at the beginning of the reading. That is so funny. That like sat down and it just came out of my mouth. I didn't even plan it. That's why I'm like, no, you embrace change and accept it. I'm going to draw one more card on option 1. Ah, the Hierophant. Okay, it does look like this is a spiritual contract for some of you, and it does. The Hierophant is like an official person. It could be a judge or someone marrying you, like a priest or a official that says yes you're married or yes you're divorced. It's something official happening around a contract. It could be a boss. It could be a person, but it's some sort of person in authority. It could be a physician for some of you, or a college or someone granting you a degree or a certification. Either way, that's good. You've moved forward. You've done the work. Okay. You have many opportunities. You signed the contract and someone's granting you and affirming you and validating you here. Okay. So option number 2 is, oh goodness. So sometimes you're learning the lesson about money is that it can be, you know, it's just new responsibilities. It can be rather burdensome. Don't just keep going with it because there's a learning curve with everything. And keep going with that new responsibility. It's sometimes it can be uphill, and sometimes it can be rather alone until you find out who your support system is. Okay, but the support system's coming. You would rather have quantity versus quality as far as support system. And then those of you that chose option number 3, look, that Tower card brings the world. It's the end of a cycle, and it's like the end of a poverty cycle or the end of a relationship cycle. It's just the end of a cycle that you've been wanting to end. That heartache, that was the greatest gift you could have gotten. Spirit gave you a gift with the heartache because that told you move forward. Okay, we're gonna do one more card for all of them because I'm guided to do so. So we're going option number 1. The King of Wands. I like the King of Wands. You're gonna land pretty on this. Okay, you're making the right decision. Those of you who picked number 1, you're on the right path. You manifested it. You did it. Sitting pretty here. Sitting pretty. Sitting in your power, knowing who you are. Okay, so keep doing that, whether it's academics or spirituality, healing arts. Know who you are, know what you bring to the table. Okay, and don't leave that up for negotiation, is what I'm hearing. Those of you who picked option number 2 is the King of Cups. Very, very good. There may be a bit of an uphill battle, an uphill like burdensome a lot on your shoulder, but you're going to end well with the King of Cups. You're going to sit down, you're going to have a break, you're going to rest. He has 2 cups he's holding, and he's sitting on water, so it's emotional. And they really want you to take time and celebrate who you are and how far you've come because you really changed your life, okay? And then the number 3, those of you who picked number 3 is be patient. This ends a cycle. Be patient with yourself and others, okay? Temperance. That's all about patience. It's also about guardian angels watching over you. There are guardian angels all around you watching, and they want you to know that. A new cycle is coming for you. A new cycle after that. You broke some generational curses, so congratulations. Okay, so a generational curse is nothing but a mindset, but it can be a debilitating mindset for generations. You broke it, so fabulous. So remember, everything is for your best and highest good. Go to my website, click the subscribe bell. That's really, really helpful. If I inspired you in any way, thank you so much for listening, and have a great day or time or evening or night or wherever you're at in the world. Namaste.